JV, your second camp, a busy summer for you. I know you didn't get too much time off, so how's the body holding up after the day two?
Always second day is the hardest day, so my body feels a little bit tired, but that's okay. That's something that's usually like that, so I'm gonna be good.
Coach Casey was talking about the whooping you took last year. I mean, is there certain things that you remember about that, or what did you take from that altogether from your first season?
Rookie season.
That was the physical nature of it and having to deal with life underneath the basket.
Yeah, it was not easy because there is a big bodies NBA, especially under the basket in the paint. So that was not hard. I got to train hard, my body especially, to be able to handle with those guys in the paint.
Is it a bit of a balance though? I mean, you have, for your size, you can be quick, but you're also having to put size on as well to challenge guys underneath the basket. So is it a bit of a balancing act that you have to perform to keep your size but also keep your speed as well?
Oh yeah, actually, yeah, you're right. And I got to keep my quickness, and also I need to put some weight. I did already a little bit, but still I need some, not a weight, but a power, like muscles.
Looking back on last year, is there something you wish you would have known in October that you knew by April?
Yeah, that was a lot of things. I had a lot of lessons during the rookie season. So, but that's a process, learning process. Now I know. Now I can be smart.
So what do you know now that you didn't know then?
I have to keep ball till last whistle.
When you add size, does it take a bit of time to get used to playing stronger, or does that? That's something coming not in one day. So every day you're getting used to it. One day half a pound. So it's day by day. Huh?
How much are you still learning from Jamal? I know Demir was talking about his impact yesterday and how much he's working with the bigs.
Jamal is one of the greatest player, and he can give me a lot. And I'm still doing a lot of work with him, especially on the low post. He's telling me what to do, that or that situation. So it's really good to have him here.
Raptors team focused on defense this year. You see Tyler Hansbrough come in to help you bang around, and you see a guy like Rudy Gay go and add some weight because the coach wants to play him sometimes at the floor. What does that mean to you, knowing that with your GM and the other players are making a concerted effort to help you on the inside?
We have a really strong team in the paint right now with Tyler Hansbrough and Amir Johnson, all those big guys. We're gonna really give a big effort in the paint.
How big is the psychological game though? I mean, size and speed are one thing, but you're going up against still guys who have been in the league a lot longer than you have, and I imagine there are mind games underneath the basket. Did you find that last year, that the psychological factor is also a big part of it?
It's still a big learning process. That's my second year. I still need to learn a lot of things, and I gotta work hard to compete with those guys, to have a chance to compete with those guys.
You seem really modest about it though. Like even a couple days ago, you were saying, I don't want to speak too heavily about this year. I don't want to go ahead and say my size is going to make that much of an impact.
I like to improve, not to speak before.
What have you done with your backpack from last year?
I gave it to kids.
How has it been having Tyler around? Coach mentioned that he kind of raises the compete level in practice. Have you noticed that even in the first few days?
Really active guy, and especially under the basket. It's a tough battle to handle with him.
There's so much talk about. I'm not going to ask you about tanking for Andrew Wiggins, but is that you are the future of this team in many ways. Do you take that on your shoulders at all, the expectations? Because a lot of people will be looking at you this year.
If I'm not going to work, it's nothing going to happen. So it depends how I work, how learning, how's going to be my learning process. So I got to work. I'm not thinking, now I'm future star, and I know that I'm a simple guy, and I need to work a lot to be one day to be a star.
Have your expectations for yourself changed now compared to when you were starting in the league? Or are they still the same?
This is still the same, you know. That's the second year in the league, and you know, I'm still rookie, you know, till first regular season game.